Abusia wakoba biem ede ba Kofi Countryman CTV na abusia eye osofo kese bako a owo Ghana ha abusia fe no Prophet William Brahan. Abusia ono ana ode nsem bi ababa batudwa abusia ohwe nsem a ekoso wo Ghana election 2024 yi ano edniye esansa sofufu ni nyina babonten kire se omu nyina efiri otwedi ampon nyankopon ho enti ensem ombeka bia ese Ghana fo mutie na otwedi ampon nyankopon abusia ohwe se dia sofufu no ebi mu kabi ma John Mahama ebi mu so kabi ma eye owura Dr. Bawumia na amana ye diama emanfo bi mu se omutimi gidi se yes sansem ni nyina afiri eye otwedi ampon ho dia ene ne hwan ane yento aba no emfama no eno no osofo efe no osofo William yi ababonten de ne nsam so ababa batudwa ochiremu a eye asofofuo bi mute se Reverend Wusu Bempamo ene osofo Bernard mu ababonten ese eye owura John Mahama ebewieni no no de waka ni pen se eye omudisi wu no na omo pe bebi ede afiri no omo fa nchame omo pe bebi ede afiri no wankasa ene ntina omo kasa ansem no no wahwehwem ahu se enyema bi koso ohunhum a ebeye dene se owura John Mahama ebetimi aba bewi no tumi bie ni hono a ebetimi atwa nsem ono eye osofo William Brahan no aka no ochiremu a ensem akoso ohunhum no senka sofofo no ebeka no krepa a omahu se eye Dr. Bawumia ena ti akonya no so na bebre na yo madwen se omombeso mbeka no kore ede a kire eye Ghana fo no osofo idi abusia ose onkwaje hwe emfudu aho obeka ne pen se owura Dr. Bawumia ena eba abusia yenko tie eye hunhum asem a okaye ede fa ahomra ye ba de aka bia no ede beto aso mema remfi se obehye ensode ama afoforo no matie ensem ekoso surrounding eye December 7th election enkomra.
This election to happen in Ghana will bring a lot of shock. I'm telling you that even a day before the election, something will change. It is purely spiritual. Now, I know that there are people that are saying that NPP will win, another person say NDC will win. Let me tell you something. This election is purely spiritual. And what is happening is that the seat is competing day and night. So no matter who said this is the winner or not, I said even a day before the election, those they are saying will win, anything can change. So this election is purely spiritual, and I'm telling you that it will expose a lot of Ghanaian prophets. I'm telling you, there will be a lot of explanations. It will expose a lot of Ghanaian prophets because there will be a lot of explanations. I'm telling you that the ball is rolling from the realm of light, and as the ball roll every day, you will see this face, you see that face, you see this face, you see that face. Now this is one of the elections in Ghana that will expose a lot of prophets, I am telling you, and then they will have to come back and explain and explain and explain. But I'm telling you that from the realm of light, this election is not concluded as people are saying. Oh yes, I'm telling you, whether NDC or NPP, none is occupying the seat spiritually. As far as I am concerned, from the realm of light, it is vacant. And anybody, let me tell you, that will say that this one will win and that, I said that it will expose a lot of prophets, because from the realm of light, even a day before the election, whoever had prophesied that A will win, I said it can change. I'm telling you, this is a purely spiritual time and moment. So those that are blowing their horn and saying this one will win, the election has been won, and I'm telling you, Bawumia or Mahama, the ball is still rolling until the 7th of December. In fact, the election on the 7th of December, it will not be complete. It will go to the next day. Before the next day will be over, the election will be declared. I'm telling you. So those that, I don't know how they see, I said the ball is rolling every day. So those that think that, well, this has taken it already, I said there will be shock. There will be a lot of shock. Mark my words. Labro Satakada. Let me continue with my prophecy. I said, even the day before the election, anything will change, something will change. So those people that are saying that, well, as for this election, it's a done deal where? I don't know what realms that they are picking things from. It can never be a done deal to any candidate. I'm telling you, it cannot. It just cannot. So those people that are relaxing, oh Jesus, I'm telling you, I said even the day before the election, anything can change. So I want you watching me to watch the proceedings. I see the ball rolling from the realm of light. I see it rolling. I see it rolling like that. I see it rolling like that. It's rolling like that. It's not about the people. It's not about the hunger. It's not about the economy. It is purely spiritual. I'm telling you. So that is where the shock will come from. Thank you, Jesus.
So family, that was the first prophecy. That was the part 1. Now let's watch the part 2 of the prophecy he gave.
Now on the Ghana election, when I said in my broadcast that I don't see anybody occupying the seat, a lot of people started laughing. Some were sending me messages that it has already been declared, and I said, okay, fine. But now let me tell you again, the Ghana election will be voted massively by the silent majority. I saw in the realm of light that there were a lot of people that were quiet. All of a sudden they woke up, and when they woke up, I saw them coming from all walks of life, and they were moving to vote out of anger, a shaking in the realm of light. I said the silent majority. I didn't know where the people came from. All of a sudden a quiet place turned into a rowdy place, not fighting but rushing angrily to vote. And it was at the last hour. Surprise awaits. Shocks and surprise await. I said I will bring updates time and time. I will bring updates. Whatever the Lord showed me, I will bring it. Until finally, when the Lord showed me it's A or B. But for now, that is the update. The silent majority. I woke up shaking because people will vote. What I saw, you have no idea. I am telling you. The silent majority. So those that are making noise now must make sure their noise continue to the end, because there are the silent majority that are quiet. I said what I saw, I was shocked. I was shocked. It was overwhelming. I will come up with another update, but for now let's keep praying. Now we are praying again that Lord, let Ghana be a country of grace and power. Lift up your voice and pray.
So that was the part 2 update of the Ghana's election, and that is what Prophet William Brahan said. Now let's go to this part, the part 3, where he declared Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia asked the president of Ghana. But in this one he just gave the name, but he said he will come back later to give the detail, which will be the part 4. Let's watch this video.
I am the role seer, William Brahan, the only role seer. All the others prophesy from the realm of the spirit. I am the only one that prophesy from the realm of light. It is not bragging, it is what it is. We pick information from the light of Jesus Christ, and Jesus is the prophetic light. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Realm of Light broadcast. Power, tap, share, and let's go. And let's go, and let's go, and let's go. I know that Ghana is going for election 2024, and the ball is rolling in the realm of light. The light of the Lord is shining, the power of God is moving, and everybody is praying for a smooth election, and everybody is praying for a smooth transition. But let me tell you something. There is such a move of God from the realm of light And there is something the Lord has shown me finally. I want you to understand that what the Lord has set Ghana for will manifest. All of us are in Ghana, and the Lord wants this country to turn around for us to see success and then enjoy the peace that we have. I want to share with you something prophetic and something that the Lord is doing, something that is going to happen, something that is very close. As a country, you see, there are many times that when men speak, they speak from their own hearts. There are times that God speaks and then he speaks through men. There are times that God is ready to move things and he moves it by his own accord. I want you to understand. He said, thou sayest the Lord to Cyrus the king, whose right hand have I holden? Now I want you to understand something. There was a king that Isaiah prophesied, Cyrus. Now this was not somebody that was connected to the covenant tribe of Israel, and God chose to use him. I want you to understand that when it comes to who God will use, it is not mathematics, it is not calculation, it is not the economy, it is what God wants to do. And there are times that God, who is rich in mercy, he's all-knowing, omniscient, he already knows what is about to happen. And so God has in his heart who he wants. And you see, many people are praying to God and they are calling on God in Ghana. I'm one of them. I'm one of the people that prays a lot. And I'm one of the people that is very deep spiritual. I'm not blowing my horn. I am one of the people that understand the mysteries of life and spirituality. I'm one of the people that understand the secrets of the kingdom and the secrets of the spirit. So most of you, when you come here, you will see that I will pick you, and by the grace of God, I will start saying things that is not written anywhere. Now I want you to get it. The Ghana election is set to come on. It's set to come on. Now, the clouds will change on that day. The clouds will change on that day. Meaning that there is going to be an atmosphere that is so moody and calm and also cloudy. Now, what the Lord showed me is what is going to happen. Something supernatural significant is going to happen. There are many candidates, I think 13 candidates, and my spirit was carried to a place where I saw a throne. Now the throne has on it the coat of arms on it. Then I saw some steps that lead to it, and the steps are 9. 1, 2, 3, 9. The 9th one is where the throne is. Now I watched as the Lord was showing me, and as the Lord was showing me this, I saw a lot of people. Now among the people that were standing there were people that were marked. They were marked, but one particular person was having a unique mark that was like a star. Now the star was like in a moon. You see the moon, and there was a star in it that was standing on the person. I watched and I saw that that moon with the star is like a moon, and there was a star in it. And I saw that it was resting on Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia of NPP. Now I saw that everybody was trying to climb the steps. They climb to 4, they get down. They climb to 5, they get down. But when he started climbing, he climbed to the upper echelon, to the 9th. When he reached the 9th, people were still trying to get there. And all of a sudden, I saw a voice that said, sit on the throne. He sat on it. And when he sat on it, a lot of people started making noise and chaos. But their noise did not deter, and the same moon and the star I saw came to rest on him when he sat on it. Now this is what is going to happen. Dr. Bawumia of NPP will be our next president. He is a Muslim. He is going to be our president in the next election. I saw a key given to him, and the voice told me that this key is a key that was hidden but has been given to him. Now, when the key entered his hand, I saw fire coming out of the key. And spiritually, there were three entities that were spirits that came in the form of humans. But these were all carrying the same moon and the star on their hands. And they were giving it to him. Now this time, they were adding it to the key. Now, I want you, if you're watching me, you may understand, you may not understand it. Prophetically, Bawumia is going to be the next president of Ghana. And number two, the nation is going to see a lot of changes, positive changes under him. Now, I want anybody watching me, for Dr. Bawumia to hear this. He is a Muslim, but he is praying, he is fasting. Now, this is done at every dawn. At every dawn, there are prayers that are made by himself. And one day he knelt down and prayed in his own religious prayer and said, God, Allah, do not forsake me this time. And that prayer was heard. I want you to know that this thing will come to pass and glory and honor will go to God. He is God. He chooses to do what he wants. That day the Bible said, when Samuel heard the voice of God, went to Eli 3 times, and Eli said, speak, thy servant hears. When Samuel came, Eli said, do not hide anything from me. And when Samuel spoke, this was the final word that Eli said. He said, he is God, let him do what pleases in his eyes. I want to tell Ghanaians that he is God, and he will do what pleases in his eyes. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Come on. He's God, and he does what pleases in his eyes.